Hey beautiful souls, welcome to Sow Happiness, Cultivating Joy. Flip the script, disempowering habits to empowering habits in life's garden, where your journey toward happiness begins with the seeds you plant today. In this module, we'll explore how the habits and thoughts you nurture directly shape the garden of your life. Just like the plants and flowers we tend with care, our inner world thrives when we give it the right attention. Get ready to flip the script on old patterns and start sowing the seeds of joy, resilience, and inner peace. Are you with me? Let's go. Have you ever found yourself stuck, frozen in place because the timing wasn't quite right? Maybe you're waiting for the perfect moment to start a new project or pursue a dream. But here's the thing, my friend, in the Sow Happiness Garden, seeds don't wait for the ideal season to bloom. They trust in the process, in the natural rhythm of life. Life's imperfections, like unexpected weather, are part of the growth journey. So stop waiting. Start planting today, even if conditions aren't perfect. Because real growth, lasting joy comes from your consistent care, not from waiting for flawless moments. Think about a time you held back from doing something you really wanted because you were afraid of failing. Failure can feel like the end of the world, but guess what? In the garden of your life, failure isn't the opposite of success, it's fertilizer. In the garden, not every seed sprouts. Some wither away, making space for others to thrive. Each seed that doesn't make it becomes compost that nourishes future success. Those setbacks, those stumbles, they're not failures, they're lessons. Embrace your setbacks as fuel for growth. Don't let the fear of failure keep you from planting those seeds of possibility. Remember, every stumble enriches the soil for what's yet to flourish. Raise your hand if you've ever fallen into the comparison trap. It's so easy to get caught up in how we think things should be, in our careers, relationships, even in our own personal growth. But here's the thing, beautiful. Your garden may not grow as you planned. Let go of those rigid expectations and nurture what's already thriving in your life. Celebrate the successes, big and small. Embrace the lessons learned. Trust the process, trust yourself, and watch in amazement as your garden unfolds in its own beautiful, messy, perfect way. Compost the past. Have you ever noticed how a garden changes with the seasons? It's a constant cycle of growth, transformation, and renewal, but sometimes we cling to the past, to what was, instead of embracing the beauty of what is. We hold on to old hurts, past disappointments, like weeds that choke the life out of our present moment. Yesterday's blooms become today's compost, enriching the soil for new growth. So how do we compost the past? By acknowledging it, honoring the lessons it taught us, and then gently releasing it. Embrace change. Let go of what no longer serves you, and make space for new possibilities to take root and thrive. We take up residence at the present moment resort and commit to staying there. Surrender to what is. We try to control the uncontrollable, the weather, the opinions of others, even the outcome of our efforts. But here's the thing. Love, you can water and weed, but you can't control the weather. Sometimes the most beautiful growth happens when we surrender to what is. Focus on what we can tend to, our response, our effort, our unwavering belief in our own resilience. Trust the process. Let go of the need to control and watch in awe as the universe conspires to support your growth. Stop chasing butterflies. Imagine you're strolling through your garden and a beautiful butterfly catches your eye. Now imagine if you spent all your time chasing after that butterfly, trying to capture its fleeting beauty. You might miss the delicate dance of the bees, the intricate patterns on a ladybug's back, the quiet strength of a sunflower. In our quest for joy, we often chase after fleeting moments, the quick highs, the instant gratification. True joy is cultivated through intention, through nurturing the seeds of connection, purpose, and meaning. The garden of you. Let's have a heart-to-heart about comparison, shall we? It's that sneaky thief of joy, whispering doubts in our ears. You see those lush gardens on Instagram, those perfectly curated lives. Remember, those are just snapshots. Every garden has its own pace. Some plants bloom early, others take their sweet time. So let's make a pact right now to stop comparing our journey to others. Let's celebrate our own growth, our own unique blooms. Let's water our own grass, tend to our own dreams, and trust that our efforts will yield a harvest more abundant than we can imagine. Adopt a this or greater attitude for yourself and always be open for the greater. Think about the most vibrant, thriving gardens you've ever seen. Just like those gardens, our lives flourish when we embrace new experiences, new ideas, new perspectives. But sometimes fear can hold us back. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of change itself. So how do we overcome that resistance and embrace the new? By nurturing authentic faith, by getting curious, by approaching life with a beginner's mind, eager to learn, explore, and discover. What new seeds are you being called to plant today? What possibilities are whispering your name? Have you ever noticed how weeds can quickly take over a garden if left unattended? Similarly, in our own lives, we can harbor weeds of self-blame, guilt, and regret. So let's be honest with ourselves for a moment. Are you holding on to past mistakes or replaying old hurts? It's time to forgive yourself for the choices you made, the words you said, the actions you took. Self-forgiveness is like enriching the soil with fresh nutrients, allowing space for new growth. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the self-judgment. You are worthy of forgiveness and love. Imagine you've just purchased a beautiful plot of land, fertile and full of potential. You're so excited to create your dream garden, a sanctuary filled with vibrant blooms, fragrant herbs, and delicious fruits and vegetables. But then you get overwhelmed. You're not sure where to start, so you just let things happen as they may. See, our lives can be a lot like that garden plot. We have so much potential, so many possibilities available to us. But if we're not careful, we can easily slip into default mode, letting life happen to us instead of actively creating the life we desire. It's time to become the conscious architect of your life, planting the seeds of intention, nurturing them with care, and watching in awe as your dream garden begins to bloom. As we wrap up our time together in the garden of you, I want you to remember this. Cultivating joy is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing practice of awareness, intention, and self-compassion. So, as you move forward from this moment, I invite you to take a few moments to reflect on what you've learned. What resonated with you? What insights did you gain? The seeds of joy you plant today will bloom into the life you envision, as long as you nurture them with intention and patience. The power to cultivate joy is in your hands. Now go out and sow the seeds of a beautiful, fulfilling life.